Sometimes in life, we find ourselves in a war that we don't know how it even started, but somewhere long ago it began. And now we try to figure out how to extradite ourselves from that war. Because the people we're fighting, we don't want to fight. To win at the war is to lose. So what do? How do you extradite yourself from this? How do you make it better? That's something I'm still trying to figure out. Because I don't want to win at the expense of another. I want both people to win. I want both to be better. I want both to be happy. I don't want it to be a win-lose situation. I want it to be a win-win situation. Because in life, that's the important thing. Not winning, not being the best. Who cares? There's always going to be someone who's better or stronger or whatever it is. But being happy though, being comfortable with who you are, and not having to fight someone else to try to prove who you are or what you want or what you need, but just being yourself, being able to communicate openly, be able to be direct and honest with yourself. That's huge. That changes the game. It stops being a war and it begins to be about peace. It begins to be about creating, building, nurturing, loving, all of the things that we all strive for. But sometimes, in trying to get those things, we lose them. We fill ourselves with pain. We fill ourselves with sorrow. We help to instill that in others. And it's horrible. And then we're left fighting over stuff that is valid, maybe important, but no one can change it. All you can do is move forward into the future. You can forgive. Never forget it, because if you forget it, you forget the lessons you learned. And sometimes, the thing is, maybe it was a good thing that happened in the first place. Because if you come out of it a better person, and the other person comes out a better person, then yes, there was pain and sorrow and resentment and all of those things, but they can pass, they can be healed. But those people that you've become, they wouldn't have formed without it. So in essence, that gave birth to them. They gave birth to better people. And so there was pain, but in the end it was worth it. Sounds worthwhile to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to rationalize everything and make it all sound better. Maybe that's what it is. But you know, I'm much happier being the person I am now than the person I was 6 months ago. Would I have changed otherwise? Would things have changed? I don't know. I think sometimes people just need a big wake-up call. They need to see themselves through someone else's eyes. They need to learn things about themselves they couldn't see before. And sometimes it takes someone else hitting you over the head with a 2x4 to figure it out. It's not exactly the most pleasant of experiences. And yes, you're angry, and you're sad, and you resent them. But eventually, though, you figure out why they did what they did. You appreciate it. You appreciate the gift they gave you, and how you became better. Better as a person. Just better in general. And I'm not talking about being better than someone else. I mean about better than who you were. Because everyone is themselves. They have their own journey, their own things to do. And my life is not to be compared to them. I'm me. They're who they are. And that's fine. People are different, and we should be. We have to learn to celebrate the differences. Celebrate who people are, what makes them tick, and understand what makes them happy. And do that for them. And do that for ourselves. Because it's extremely important. That's how you make a better world.